Revelation 4778. From the 11th of November 1949. Knowledge of God's plan of salvation. You can gain insight into my eternal plan of salvation. I do not withhold the knowledge of it from you. You just have to have a certain degree of maturity in your soul so that you can grasp what my plan of salvation reveals to you. Faith and love must predominate in your nature, otherwise you would be incapable of accepting the knowledge of my plan of salvation as truth. For only through love can you recognize my love as the motive for my activity. Only faith finds an explanation for everything. This is why this knowledge cannot be conveyed to all people, and yet it is the only explanation for everything that happens, for the emergence of creation, for people's life on earth. Only when people have recognized the meaning and purpose of earthly life, the meaning and purpose of creation, will they also acknowledge my plan of salvation, which makes the connection of everything understandable to them, which otherwise appears incomprehensible. But the knowledge of my plan of salvation is now imparted as evidence of my working of the Spirit to those who make it their business to know the truth. But this knowledge cannot be taken from the Book of the Fathers, yet it is therefore not to be rejected, for there is still much that is not recorded in this book which I withhold from those who do not awaken their spirit within themselves, and on the other hand give to those who possess the key of wisdom and who have shaped themselves into love. Thus I inform them of everything that was, is and will be for all eternity. I also want this knowledge to be spread so that people become aware of their great responsibility for their souls. I want them to seek a purely intellectual explanation of the meaning and purpose of life which seems acceptable to them. Through knowledge I want to point them in the right direction. And whoever is of good will, knowledge will also give him information which he had long desired and not found. The heart will reveal to him what the intellect could not give him. Only then will the whole of life be understandable to him. Only then will he learn to recognize me and seek the connection with me, whom he recognizes as worth striving for and as the only aim for the spiritual, which is embodied as a human being on earth. Amen.